Our planet teems with life, but in its shadows and depths, mysteries linger. Despite cataloging millions of species, there are persistent reports of creatures that defy explanation. Entities glimpsed but never fully revealed. These aren't ancient legends, but modern anomalies, blurry photos, terrified eyewitnesses, and stories science can't explain. Are they undiscovered species, relics from another era, or something stranger? The line between the known and unknown is thin, and in those gaps, enigmas dwell. Join us as we reveal 10 of the world's most mysterious creatures that just might be real. In the Gobi Desert, legends speak of the Olgoi Korkoi, the Mongolian Death Worm. Described as a thick, blood-red worm up to 5 feet long, it's said to emerge during the hottest months, ruling the dunes with terror. Eyewitnesses claim it sprays corrosive venom and can deliver deadly electrical shocks, killing camels and humans alike. Despite numerous expeditions, no physical evidence, no carcass, no skin, has ever been found. Scientists suggest misidentified desert reptiles, but the stories persist, detailed and consistent among local nomads. For them, the death worm is no myth, but a real danger lurking beneath the sands. Until one is captured, it remains a chilling enigma, nature's ultimate predator or a legend born of fear. The Gobi keeps its secrets well. Is the death worm a biological impossibility, or a nightmare waiting to be discovered? The answer remains buried in the desert. Loveland, Ohio, 1972. A police officer's headlights catch a bizarre figure, 3 feet tall, leathery skin, webbed hands, and a frog-like face. 2 weeks later, another officer sees the same creature. This time, it rises on 2 legs and vanishes into the river. Decades later, a couple playing Pokemon Go film a hunched, glowing-eyed figure walking into the water, eerily matching the original reports. Skeptics blame misidentified animals or hoaxes, but the consistency across decades is hard to ignore. Could amphibious humanoids lurk in Ohio's waterways? The Loveland Frogman remains a local legend, its mystery deepened by modern sightings. Is it a lost species, a clever prank, or something stranger? Science has no answer. The river keeps its secrets. For now, the Frogman is a ripple in the calm, unexplained and unforgettable. What really walks the banks of Loveland at night? Antarctica. Hostile, frozen, and seemingly lifeless. Yet Japanese research crews report encounters with the ningen, a massive, pale humanoid creature up to 90 feet long, gliding beneath the ice. Grainy photos and videos have surfaced, fueling rumors and conspiracy theories. Some claim satellite images even captured a ningen near Namibia. Official silence from Japanese authorities only deepens the mystery. Skeptics suggest misidentified whales or rays, but eyewitnesses insist on a bipedal, human-like form. The ningen remains a ghostly giant, unconfirmed, unclassified, and haunting the world's coldest waters. Is it a new species, or a trick of isolation and imagination? The Antarctic deep keeps its secrets well. The ningen is a chilling reminder, we know little of what lurks beneath the ice. April 1977, Dover, Massachusetts. 3 nights, 3 separate teens encounter a creature with a huge, glowing-eyed head, spindly limbs, and peach-colored, sandpaper skin. Artist Bill Bartlett sketches the being. Its form matches no known animal. Witnesses describe it as alien, frail, and utterly out of place in the New England woods. Investigators find the stories consistent, the teens credible, and no evidence of a hoax. Theories range from undiscovered animal to extraterrestrial visitor, but after those nights the Dover demon vanishes. Skeptics suggest a baby moose or foal, but the witnesses remain adamant. This was no ordinary creature. The demon's brief appearance left behind only fear, sketches, and a lingering question: was it a visitor from another world or a biological anomaly? The woods remain silent. The Dover demon is a fleeting shadow, seen, feared, and never explained. Sometimes the unknown visits and leaves no trace. What did Dover's teens really see? In Sumatra's remote jungles, locals speak of the orang pendek, a small, upright walking ape, 3 to 5 feet tall. Unlike orangutans, it's covered in short, dark fur and leaves human-like footprints. Western scientists and villagers alike report sightings, describing a shy, powerful creature that vanishes at the first sign of humans. Plaster casts of footprints and hair samples hint at an unknown primate, but DNA results remain inconclusive. Could the orang pendek be a surviving hominin, a living relic of our evolutionary past? The evidence is tantalizing, but proof remains elusive. The jungle guards its secrets. Is the orang pendek a myth or a missing link hiding in plain sight? The search continues deep in Sumatra's shadows. Flatwoods, West Virginia, 1952. After a fiery object crashes nearby, locals encounter a towering figure with a glowing red face, spade-shaped hood, and a skirt-like body. A noxious mist burns their eyes and throats. Panic and illness follow. Investigators find strange tracks and oily residue, but the creature vanishes. The Air Force blames a meteor and a barn owl, but witnesses reject this, citing the encounter's physical effects and bizarre details. The Flatwoods monster stands apart, neither animal nor machine, but something wholly alien. Was it an extraterrestrial or a terrestrial entity disturbed by the crash? The truth remains lost in the West Virginia hills. The monster is a legend, but for those who saw it, the terror was real. Some mysteries never leave. 1760s France. The beast of Gévaudan terrorizes the countryside, killing over 100 people, mostly women and children. Descriptions vary: wolf-like, massive, reddish fur, sometimes walking upright, seemingly impervious to bullets. The king sends hunters. Thousands of wolves are killed, but the attacks persist until a large, unusual wolf is finally shot. Human remains are found in its stomach, and the killings stop, but the mystery endures. Was it a monstrous wolf, a hybrid, or something else entirely? Theories abound. From escaped hyenas to serial killers in disguise, the beast remains one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries. Sometimes, monsters are all too real. The shadow of Gévaudan lingers. 2007, Texas. Hairless blue-gray canines with gaunt frames and sharp teeth begin appearing, preying on livestock. DNA tests suggest coyote-wolf hybrids with severe mange, but the unique skin color and consistent reports puzzle scientists and locals alike. Some link the blue dogs to the legendary chupacabra, claiming they're proof of a new predator. Skeptics point to disease and environmental stress as the cause of their monstrous appearance. The blue dogs blur the line between biology and folklore. Are they simply sick animals or something new evolving in the wild? The mystery endures in the Texas brush. Sometimes nature creates monsters from the familiar. The blue dogs remain an unsettling puzzle. Lake Lagarfliot, Iceland. For centuries, tales tell of a giant serpent lurking in its icy depths. In 2012, a viral video shows a long, undulating form moving against the current, clear, sustained, and inexplicable. A local truth commission deems the footage likely authentic, unable to prove a hoax. Skeptics suggest debris or ice, but the movement seems purposeful, almost alive. Could a giant eel or unknown reptile have survived, hidden for centuries? The worm's legend is now backed by modern evidence, but no final answer. The lake keeps its secrets beneath the ice. Some legends may be rooted in reality. The worm swims on, unseen. Papua New Guinea's skies are home to tales of the ropen, a glowing, winged reptile resembling a prehistoric pterosaur. Witnesses describe leathery skin, a diamond-tipped tail, and bioluminescence, an animal that lights up the night. Local lore claims it scavenges graves, fueling fear and fascination. Expeditions gather consistent testimony and footage of mysterious lights, but no physical proof. Scientists remain skeptical. No evidence of surviving pterosaurs exists. Is the ropen a living fossil, a misidentified bat, or a legend born of fear? The truth soars just out of reach. Until proof emerges, the ropen remains a glowing phantom of the past. Some mysteries are written in the sky. From deserts to polar seas, these creatures haunt the edges of our understanding. Are they myths, relics, or something stranger? Evidence of life we've yet to discover? Science offers theories, but the mysteries persist, fueled by sightings, photos, and the unknown. The search continues, driven by curiosity and wonder. Until we find answers, these creatures remain the planet's most unsettling question. What else is out there? Comment below with your thoughts and subscribe for more mysteries revealed.